Yeah, I'm really enjoying this journey with our team this year. Really excited about the way that our team is developing and that we have developed so far in in the non-conference schedule that we have. We went down to Houston. We played in an MTE down there, and I was just really pleased with our team. I think we got 2 wins down there. Our first one was in overtime, and it just really showed just how gritty we are and how tough we are and how much we overcame some different circumstances to get that win. And then following the next day, the win over Clemson was big for our team because it was a back-to-back day where we played. Really proud of it. Again, it was a really close game, so our team had to show a lot of resilience in those 2 games. In most recently with Mississippi State and TCU, 2 tougher opponents that we faced recently, but we welcome those opportunities. Those opportunities are going to be really important for our team's growth and development and always learning opportunities. So we're super excited to be back home in Reynolds for, I think we have our next 3 games here. We play in front of a great crowd, so we're really excited to be back here.
Do those games, Angie, against Mississippi State and TCU, what does that show you? I mean, how far? I mean, obviously they're elite level, elite conferences, and they've both been good programs. Mississippi State, I don't know how many years ago didn't they win the national championship just a few years ago? Just does that show you, hey, we're pretty close, but we need to expand in this area. We need to improve in this area. This is, or you could show your team, this is what a team that competes day to day in the SEC. We're close. What does it show you?
Yeah, well, I think a lot of times whenever you look at those games from a team standpoint, it does show elite level competition, and that's what we wanted. When we knew we were going to play those opponents and scheduled those games, we wanted to be able to show an elite level and compete at an elite level. I do think the end result in that score is just a little bit skewed by the end of the game things that happen, and I'm really proud of the way that our team competed in those games. But we do go back and we do watch film, and it does show growth areas. And in all honesty, I really believe that this team also believes, and we believe in them, and they believe in themselves. That they belong. There's a lot of work ahead of us to do, but you see these glimpses and you see these moments of greatness within our team, of being really successful in a high arena of competition. And I think whenever our team can start to close those gaps a little bit of those areas of inconsistency, I believe that we can play with anybody.
How does Florida match come about? Florida coming here.
We scheduled a home and home contest with them, with Florida. Yeah. So
what kind of team are they on?
So they're competitive. They're about middle of the pack right now in the SEC. Mm-hmm.